We are live, everybody. Yes, we YesWeGranCan. Back again, episode 15, Gran Canaria. We are walking from here to here, San Augustin. So let's get going, everybody. Temperature here right now, 74 Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius. Are you ready? Here we go. What's up, dog? Wait, what the hell? Am I on the live? Am I on the live? Shit. So we're walking to St. Augustine. On our way here now. We have the pleasure of having a guided tour today, everybody. We have Guide McGrath here with us today. So like I said, we're walking a nice beach walk. Looks like city walk right now, but it's going to end up on the sand all the way to San Augustine. Thanks for joining, everybody. You're watching Yes We YesWeGranCan with your host, Scott from Denmark. Number 15 live feed here on Facebook. I encourage you to go in to the YouTube channel, Scott from Denmark, Yes We YesWeGranCan, and subscribe there so that we can go live on YouTube in the future daily from beautiful Gran Canaria. So, Guide McGrath, how far to the beach from here?
2 miles.
2 miles. Yes, Harpster's in the house. Yes, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining. Yes, we YesWeGranCan. Good to have you here, pal. Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Yeah, it's a little windy, but there's a beautiful. We are headed to the coast. We have Playa del Ingles on our right-hand side here. On our left-hand side, we have San Fernando. What's up, buddy? There went a warrior.
The right-hand side is green fields.
Yeah.
Very famous, very popular with all the Scandinavians.
Is that right?
Denmark, Norway. Very, very popular. So it is.
Guide McGrath saying that Greenfield there, that's also Green Garden as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those two buildings there, that's gonna show up on your charter trips when you book a charter trip. Greenfield, Green Garden, those will be two destinations that'll pop up on your Expedia, wherever you happen to book. It is windy. I almost lost my hat there. Going over the bridge.
Beach is in the Playa del Ingles. Down towards the beach. English beach. We walk through to San Augustin. The beach.
Nice.
Hi, the bro.
Hola. So everybody, you're watching YesWeGranCan live from Gran Canaria on a beautiful, beautiful Monday.
This is where you come. This guy does cars, second-hand cars, and sells them reasonable. Very, very popular here in Cleveland. So he is.
No kidding.
We'll come up and say hello.
Real indescript.
Nice fella.
Yeah.
Hello.
What does that mean there, guys? Shopping cart.
This is just their rent a car. Nice to see you here. This is where they would live.
Wow, you think somebody lives in that one?
Yes.
Everybody watching in Christianity will appreciate that.
Also in the mountains. If you look here, there in the distance, but that's a cave. People just walk around the cave. They walk down, they're rent-free.
They just live in the mountains. But, like there's caves and things?
Yes, there's loads of them. Look in this area here. So there's the car, you see the car, so people are rent-free.
So they squatted the mountain.
That's it, live free, so they over there is another hamlet.
Those are survivors there.
Up in the distance.
Yep.
See up there in the distance.
Yep.
Also, mate, loads of people live here at night, and you see them at night. You see all the lights. The lights, it's all lit up. Through that tunnel's the entrance.
Yep.
To the mountains, so it is. All people.
What about that tunnel down there? I bet there's some folks that live in there as well.
That's it. Right through, right up. You drive your car right up, and you grab a cave and you go and live in it.
Las Vegas has a similar, climate and situation where
Right.
when it rains, and it rains a lot,
Hi.
and then the whole place floods. So they built a lot of these underground tunnels to drain it out when the rain comes. And it never comes. So the whole tunnel system is completely populated,
Right.
with homeless people that live in there like moles in the dark.
Amazing. Yeah, this is a kiddie park. Here, see this apartment complex?
Yeah.
Look at all the Scandinavians coming over here for winter.
Right.
They own their apartments and just lock them up in the summer.
Thomas Wolfel's in the house. Thomas, good to see you here on YesWeGranCan with Scott from Denmark. I hope you're playing the beat like it needs to be done. Good to have you here, pal. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas to you. Det julen på siden af swimmingpoolen her. Så det ikke noget at sige til. Coming up on the Irish Center here, aren't we?
Yes.
I'm sure that's an attractive picture if you're a Scandinavian watching
Beautiful.
right now.
Beautiful.
Great to have you all here. Appreciate you joining me here on YesWeGranCan. Don't forget to go into YouTube, find that channel called Scott from Denmark, and subscribe there so that we can go live daily from Gran Canaria on YesWeGranCan on YouTube. So let's go global. I think we're missing about 21, 22 subscriptions. So get in on that link there.
Hi.
Did you just say hi?
Yes.
Wow, you're speaking Danish now. Not too bad.
And I respond speaking Danish.
Oh, Danish is not an easy thing to pick up, man. I tell you, 2 years and I understood a lot. 5 years and I was brave enough to start speaking. And I think if you didn't live in Denmark and you tried to learn Danish, that would be a difficult experience, man.
Catastrophic.
You know what I've been doing in the morning? Watching the news in Spanish.
Yes.
And then I go into my translation app. And then I look at words on the subtitles.
Of course.
And then I plug them in and see what they mean. It's like, that's my language. language lesson every morning.
Spanish is easy to pick up, you know. I speak Spanish on the streets.
Yeah.
You know, directions.
No, I see you. You get along pretty good.
Yeah. Ordering food and paying for the bills, you know. I'm going to bring you to the front of this hotel. Very popular with people from Denmark, this hotel.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We can talk to some Scandies. So we're in Playa del Ingles now. We have the Irish Center here on our left.
This is Green Tea. This is Wales. Super popular.
Right.
Super popular with the Irish in the summers and the Scandinavians. As you can see, these people are all Scandinavian.
Oh, yeah. They look it, too.
Good morning, darling. We're here. Oh, okay.
Was it here?
Yeah.
Was it here at Mulligan's you were having your Christmas?
Yes. That's where we're coming for Christmas. Mulligan's. You can invite all your friends to join us from Denmark.
So if you're Danish and you're here for Christmas, come and join Scott from Denmark and Guide McGrath for Christmas dinner here at Mulligan's.
Brilliant. Everyone's going to go on a walk towards the beach now, right?
We're heading towards the water and the sand.
Yes.
Off we go.
You like to do the boardwalk?
You lead the way. It's you that's Guide McGrath.
No worries.
We're just happy to have a guide on this feed here. That's where you bought your shoes, right?
Brilliant. Nice guy. Hi. Wait, on here.
As you can all see, we are blessed with a multilingual guide here today. Fantastic. Over there, we have Patrick's Bar, quite the institution. Been here since 1980.
Yes.
And yours truly actually worked a night there.
How are you, my friend? The best life.
Klaus Christensen's in the house. What's up, Wolfsman? Gotta have her. Tusind tak fordi du siger med på YesWeGranCan. Walking by Patrick's. I imagine you are familiar with that place, right, Klaus? It's an institution here. Good to have you here, Klaus. Don't forget to go into YouTube and subscribe. It's Scott from Denmark. YesWeGranCan. There's something about that storefront over there, Guide McGrath. Yick Funk. I mean, there's something about that name. It's almost nasty.
It is. It's like an advert for bad food.
Has there ever been like concerts or anything here on this big area?
Yes, once a year. Once a year at Halloween, all the bakers get together and put on live music. And at Patrick's Day, all the Irish come. Get maybe 3,000, 5,000 people celebrating Paddy's Day here.
Right here.
Very, very popular.
So the Paddy's Day celebration right here on next to the Irish Center.
Yes.
This Agilia Roya. That's the Irish Center. And so on Paddy's Day, this is crazy here.
Yes.
Okay.
Twice a week here is the local market day. To move the market from Mas Palomas to here. And it's very, very busy.
That's something to consider if you're planning a trip down here after the horrible winter that everybody's experiencing up in Scandinavia, also in England. St. Patrick's Day is a perfect time to come.
Perfect. Fantastic.
March, the sun is good.
Surf's also good. March is next time to go surfing.
Well, everybody that's watching, thanks for being here. It's a pleasure to have you with me. Scott from Denmark, and you're watching Yes We Gran Can, episode number 15. We have our guide McGrath together with us today. We were fortunate enough to be able to bring sunny, beautiful Gran Canaria straight into your living room in this cold, cold Christmas time. We're walking to the coast, and we're going to walk with the water on our right side, and we're going to walk our butts all the way to San Augustin.
Say hello for me.
Like I said before, it's 24 degrees. Probably now we're getting closer to the coast. I see it's getting hotter now. I'm guessing like 26 now. We are slowly approaching the water, the sand and the waves. Where Guide McGrath and your host here, Scott from Denmark, are well-known surfers down in the bay. The two old dudes with the soft boards. I don't think I've ever gone surfing on Christmas Day.
No.
No.
I'll have to do it.
Wonder if the surf shop's open there.
Oh, definitely. This is Gran Canaria.
Well, here we go, everybody. We have made it to the coast.
Hi, there, bro.
Yes, we Gran Can, everybody. It's a pleasure to be bringing these pictures straight into your living room, wherever you might be looking from. The East Coast in USA, West Coast in USA, North Carolina, South Carolina, Denmark, Germany in the house. That looks like Finland there. Well, it's great to have you all here. Thanks for joining us. Right down there is where we were sitting on feed number 14. Go down the steps there, guys. Yep. That sounds brilliant.
These beach vendors are very popular. Very, very popular. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Morning, lady.
Chivalry is not dead. Around the corner.
Very popular city. Has a beach on it. You know, only 7 places in the world that has a beach in major cities.
Some of those beaches on the way into Las Palmas on the side of the highway, they look pretty rough, though.
Beautiful.
Yeah?
Beautiful for surfing.
all my true family back home. They're really jealous that I'm here right now.
Hi.
How are you? Here, hold on a second there, Guide McGrath. Let me get some out of my bag. All right, off we go. Heading towards San Augustin. (24°C). It says here on the very famous temperature time signs all around the island down here in the south. I can't remember how many times I've been down here and took a picture of the temperature and sent it back to buddies in Denmark. Ha ha.
I'll be very popular relative with Denmark. They'll be asking me for my phone number to be their guy.
Yeah, private message me. Like I said, folks take a picture of the temperature because it's insane. Nice when everybody you're watching YesWeGranCan with your host, Scott from Denmark. You're live on Facebook. Encourage you to go into our YouTube channel and subscribe there. Scott from Denmark, YesWeGranCan. Thanks for joining everybody that's watching. Hope you're having a nice Christmas. Hope you're enjoying the feed. It's a pleasure to be bringing Gran Canaria directly into your living room. Klaus, you know this place. All our women do. Okay. Nice.
Hmm? Still recording?
So everybody, thanks for joining, for watching. Wherever you might be watching from, I want to welcome you to Gran Canaria, everybody. Me and my guide, McGrath, we're on our way to San Augustin, having a nice little walk in the sun. 24 degrees here right now. You're watching YesWeGranCan with your host, Scott, from Denmark. A bit closer to sea level here. Great to have you with us, everybody. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to go into YouTube and subscribe to our channel. We need 50 subscribers to get started live on YouTube. That's where we're headed. So thank you for joining us here. Go into that channel and subscribe. We appreciate it. Yes, we grand can, everybody. Yeah, let's do it.
€6,000 to learn how to fly it and get your license.
Is that right? You can take your pilot license down here?
Yep. Hi. Very popular. Very popular.
You're doing a great job as guide. I'll get the coffee, all right?
Like a new experience for me.
I can feel the sun on my arms pretty good. Okay.
Buenos dias.
You know, if you had one of these little electric scooters, I bet that'd be a good ride, you know, on this.
Yeah. Here comes one now.
I think you'd do good on one of those. Yeah. I think they're like 200 euro or something. I used to have one. It was brilliant.
If I ever made a rich widow, because the grand was fucking it. Any rich
Look at that little porch you sit on there and look out at the ocean. That's not too bad right there. You got a fenced in yard so you can have your dog.
Hola, amigo.
Thanks for joining us, everybody, here at YesWeGranCan. We're on our way to San Augustin. We have Playa del Ingles behind us. We have the Atlantic Ocean on our right. We came from way down there. You can see the sand dunes in the distance at Maspalomas, where we've walked before. Now we're heading north. We're in the south of the island, heading north. This is the first time I've ever been on this walkway.
Serious.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's very popular. Very popular
With the Scandi.
yeah. Very free actually, you know. You really have to practice greeting people in different languages.
Yeah.
Hi, the bro. People are just so happy to be here, aren't they?
Yeah.
In the winter, you know.
And I must say, on a personal behalf, that it's a benefit to the channel to have a guide that is incredibly friendly to everybody.
You can tell looking at these people, they're Canarian. Buenos dias.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Thanks for joining us, everybody. You're watching YesWeGranCan. We're on our way to San Augustin, walking all the way from Playa del Ingles. Beautiful 24 degrees here right now. A little bit windy. I'm worried about the audio. It's probably going to sound windy. I hope you can hear me. Once again, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to go into YouTube, Scott from Denmark, YesWeGranCan. Subscribe there. We'll be going live daily from Gran Canaria on YouTube, globally. So get it in there and subscribe. I'm missing about 20 subscriptions at this point, so y'all get in there and rally up. Don't forget to hit that like while you're in here. Pinches Day here in the Comunidad. Some really nice places here, everybody. Here's one finished. Looks much better too, I must say. That's right, here at YesWeGranCan, we could not relate more with this sign in front of us here. That's right, Scott from Denmark. I am your dune. I am Gran Canaria. I'm glad to have you here with me. It's a pleasure to bring Gran Canaria right to your living room or on your favorite device. Guide McGrath, that looks like a coffee place right there. Beautiful. Beautiful sand, huh? What do you have in McGrath?
I'll have some grab a sandwich or something. Coca-Cola. Sit down, sit yourself down now.
What kind of sandwich you want?
Well, you'll come over.
Right, Ed.
Normally have tuna.
Y'all enjoy the ocean there. We're gonna order up.
Did you order?
Yep.
I'd like to order.
You're having a ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese sandwich?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Did you order chips yesterday? No, just ham and cheese.
That's it.
Did you order me a Coke?
No, I got you a cafe latte.
No worries.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us here. YesWeGranCan. We are Scott from Denmark. We have Guide McGrath with us here today. Gonna take a little break. We're on our way to San Augustin. We appreciate you joining us. Don't forget to go in on YouTube and subscribe to Scott from Denmark. YesWeGranCan.
Possibly acquisition gas also?
I was in gas also.
Impossible. Right, that's it.
Gracias, señor.
It's kind of nice. Everybody's sitting at home watching. They're sitting here with us having a coffee.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's but we're going to my favorite beach.
It's a great place.
Beautiful. Nice.
Thanks for joining, everybody. What are we, halfway to San Augustin? Almost there?
Almost there.
We're almost there.
We're going to go behind those boats. There's a nice bay for swimming.
Yeah.
And it's sheltered in there the water, you know.
That's a good idea.
Your subscribers is mostly women that are at home. Who is it?
Let's see, who's watching from home right now? We got Yes Harpster in the house, fantastic jazz singer from Denmark. We have Thomas Wolfville in the house, legendary drummer from a band called Sword Soul, which is probably Denmark's first punk band. He is a maestro. And we also have Klaus Christensen, who is in charge of the single and only grocery store in the little city where I've been living in Denmark.
Brilliant. Say hello to him for me.
Yeah. Guide McGrath says hello to Yes, Thomas, and Klaus, and anybody else who happens to be watching.
Okay. Muchas gracias.
De nada. Así here, pasa, café con leche,
Sí, claro.
naranjillo, al revés.
Gracias.
De nada. Y agua sin gas.
Gracias.
Gracias.
All right. So we got the cafe latte going on. We got the Caraillo going on. And of course, something that's extremely necessary here on Gran Canaria, water. Drink lots of this when you're here. Charlie Anderson's in the house. What's going on, Charlie? Heidi Winter's in the house. Good to see you here, Heidi. Thanks for watching. Yes, we YesWeGranCan. We're on our way to San Augustin. We're just having a little break. A little coffee here. Sí, Heidi. Mujer. Sí. No pasa nada. So there's Charlie, there's Heidi, there's Yes, there's Thomas, there's Klaus. Everybody's in the house watching us here. Well, let's get it there. Let's get it there. Everybody needs to go in. Charlie, Heidi, if you hadn't already, go into YouTube and subscribe at YesWeGranCan with your host Scott from Denmark. The channel's called Scott from Denmark, and you want to subscribe there. There's no content yet, but after there's 50 subscribers, there'll be content live on YouTube every day, globally, bringing Gran Canaria directly into your living room. Thanks for joining us here on Facebook Live as we rally the troops and bring this beautiful sunshine home to you guys in Scandinavia and the East Coast, USA.
We should really go up to Las Palmas for a day. Bring people up and show them Las Palmas because lots of people do it here. And bring them up and show them Las Palmas. And you've got to go around the McGrath.
Oh, well done. That's worth it.
Beautiful fishing village, so it is.
Yep.
You call it Little Venice.
Little Venice, yeah. Been there a few times.
Beautiful.
Never been to Venice, but I've been to Mogon.
I've been to Venice.
Have you really?
Yeah, beautiful. The Italian women in the bit of dress. Some really, really special.
The host with the most says Charlie. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for listening to, thanks for watching. Yes, we YesWeGranCan. We appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas to you, pal.
Nice end of the Charlie.
One toasty ham and cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gracias.
And can I have Papa Fritas? Flowers? What did you order?
Nothing, just a sandwich.
You said one.
Yeah.
What did you order for me?
The same thing.
That's two. That's dos.
I ordered a ham and cheese for you.
What did you order?
I ordered you a ham and cheese.
It's like Lord and Hardy moment.
I didn't order nothing for myself. Yes, I will, Heidi. We will be here. Lonely at Christmas. So if you're coming down, let me know. It'd be great to see you.
Beautiful. They made a proper Danish woman. Family be with it.
Not too bad, buddy.
Just still one night.
Hmm? They're here with us.
The host with the most. And he's been.
That's Charlie Anderson. He's a super cool guy. Plays bass. And he's got a band called the Sleep Therapists. And Charlie and me used to play in a band called Super Band, where we did heavy metal covers.
Right?
Charlie's badass.
What about Hildy?
Heidi is also a very old dear friend of mine, and she is absolutely gorgeous.
Heidi. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Heidi, yeah.
Hi, Heidi.
That's Guide McGrath saying hi to you, Heidi. Then we have our regulars here. So far, so good, man. Glad to have you all here with us. We're having a little break right now, having coffee. We're going to carry on towards San Augustin here, beachside. Just a little while. There's a ham and cheese coming.
And we spend the 24th of December there. Ah, Heidi, you must come down and join us. And you can come out as my apprentice tour guide.
You heard it here first, Heidi. Have is it to stay in Palma? Palma.
Yes. How is it to stay in Palma?
Palma in Mallorca or
No, Las Palmas.
Las
City.
Palmas? Okay. Well, it's a city, Heidi. That's one thing to know. It's not, covered in resorts like the South is. It's a city. Of course, there are beaches there, and there's a lovely promenade that reminds me a whole lot of. What does that promenade remind me of? The place I've been, it reminds me of that promenade there. But anyway, it's a gorgeous city. It's hustling and bustling, but it is a city.
The cruise ships. The birth in it.
Everybody in the house watching, give a shout out in the comments, and we'll give you a shout out back. It's Scott from Denmark, and you're watching YesWeGranCan. We have Guide McGrath with us today, and we're headed towards San Augustin. Emmanuel Ibanez is in the house. Emmanuel, good to see you here. Thanks for watching. YesWeGranCan with Scott from Denmark. Emmanuel is a French girl, and she is a gardener and one of my colleagues.
Brendan.
Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely lady.
Very unlucky in the World Cup of France. Are you going for a swim today?
What?
Are you going in for a swim?
I don't know, I might. Where? Out here?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, might as well. Yes.
I hope I look down your camera and your video. They're showing it in the mirror. I'm the granddaughter.
Nature, Heidi says, thinks the nature is better. Like I said, Heidi, it's a pleasure to have you here at YesWeGranCan. That's the whole point, is to bring this beautiful sunshine, this beautiful climate right to your living room. Guy McGrath's talking about we should have a swim out here later. I'm starting to lean towards that idea as a good one. We have San Augustin in the distance there, what a white top building is. So like I said, we're having a little break now. We walked all the way back there. You see that white building in the background. That's where we came down to the beach. I don't know if you can see in the distance all the sand dunes of Maspalomas. Like I said, and sincerely, it's a pleasure to have you all here watching. Scott from Denmark with YesWeGranCan, live streaming from the beautiful island of Gran Canaria. We're having a little stop here right now. It's a satellite dish. Too bad. Not too bad. A little bit windy. You can see it on the sea. A little bit windy, but it just keeps that hot sun from, keeps you from realizing you're actually getting a suntan in December, right before Christmas. I want to wish everybody a very happy first day of Hanukkah to my Jewish community out there. And a Merry Christmas to everybody else from YesWeGranCan. Coming to you live from Gran Canaria. Heidi, thanks for your comments, sweetheart. Nice to have you here. We appreciate you watching. YesWeGranCan. Don't forget to go in and subscribe, everybody, on YouTube. Scott from Denmark. YesWeGranCan. We're here today with a special guest, Guide McGrath. He's leading us towards San Augustin with a commanding authority. He says hello to everybody in several different languages. Multilingual, my guide. It's a pleasure to have him here with us today. Yeah, I think we're going to have a swim. I can feel it coming.
It's just a nice breeze, nice temperature.
Quick hit and run.
Yes. Where does most of your subscribers live?
What's that?
Where does most of these people live?
Let me see. Per Christensen's in the house. Good to see you here, Per. Thanks for joining us here at YesWeGranCan. Scott from Denmark. They're all from Denmark. All of these people that I can see. In fact, there's people watching that I can't see, but everybody I can see in the house here, all from Denmark. It's a pleasure to have the opportunity to bring some Gran Canarian sunshine into your living room on YesWeGranCan. We're sitting here waiting on a ham and cheese sandwich. We just had a couple of coffees. How was your coffee?
Very nice.
Thanks for being here, Per. Heidi, Klaus, yes, Charlie, Emmanuel, Emma. Love you guys. Thanks for joining. We're having a little break here at the cafe on our way to San Augustin, having a little beach walk. It's just been discussed that we will have a swim right down there. Right down there after our little break here at the cafe. Anybody watching, drop a comment in the comment feed. I'll give you a shout out here. YesWeGranCan. Thanks for hitting that like, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hi from Good Morning Belize. We have a guy watching from Belize.
Where is Belize?
I'm not really sure, but I remember it from Breaking Bad because that's where they were going to escape to.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot.
Per, where the hell is Belize? Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Heidi. We appreciate you hitting that like. Everybody go in there and slam that like.
Oh, I like that.
Belize. Belize. Anyway, hope you're doing all right over there. What's the weather like, Per? Lindsay is in the house. Lindsay Wright, thanks for joining us. South of Mexico, Belize is.
Amazing.
Yeah. So Per's watching from South of Mexico. Lindsay is watching from England. That's for sure. Lindsay, thanks for joining us here at YesWeGranCan. Don't forget to go in on YouTube. Search for that channel, Scott from Denmark. There's no content there.
Muchas gracias.
But we need you to subscribe so that we can go live daily from Gran Canaria. Thanks for being here, Lindsay. Tell everybody I said hello.
Country hop sandwich. Toasty is really nice.
What's up, Dean? Hey, back, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. Glad to have you here. Thanks, Lindsay. Is it pouring down in Workington? Lindsay's watching from Workington. You know Workington? No, but she says it's pouring down rain.
She should be here with us.
Yeah, Lindsay, you should be here with us. And bring Dean with you. Merry Christmas to you back there in Workington. Everybody else, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here. We're walking towards San Augustin. Just having a little break. A little ham and cheese sandwich. Together with my guide here, Guide McGrath. Lindsay, thank you, love. So we got like 3 or 4 countries watching now.
Brilliant. What's they are doing in South of Mexico?
We got South of Mexico, we got Workington, and then Denmark.
Is he working in South of Mexico?
No, Workington's in England.
No, but they are South of Mexico.
That's where Belize is.
Yes, has he a job there?
I'm not sure what Per's doing down there. He says that it's cold this morning, but 30 degrees all day, and I see spotted rays every time I enter the sea. Wow.
Beautiful.
Be careful. Don't forget what happened to the crocodile hunter.
Or sharks in that sea.
Cumbria. He says it's fuck expensive down there. Yeah. Yeah, Per, you come from Denmark. You know all about what expensive is. I think just now we have a ham and cheese sandwich. We have cafe latte. We have a carrillo. We have a bottle of water. And I guarantee it won't be more than, what, 10 euro?
Yeah. Something
like that. and it's a nice place to sit. Anybody in the house watching, drop a comment. We'll give you a shout out. Great to have you here, watching from almost to San Augustin. We have walked from Playa del Inglés. We're having a little break here. Looks like Pear's having a smoke here.
Is he smoking cannabis?
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah. Pear, is that legal? Uh-oh. Kirsty's in the house. Kirsty Louisa Brooke is in the house. Thanks for joining Kirsty here at YesWeGranCan with Scott from Denmark. Don't forget to go in and subscribe on the channel, YouTube, Scott from Denmark, YesWeGranCan. Appreciate you joining us, sweetheart. And I know you love my accent, and that's why you're watching. So that's the third country there, because that's Spain. Hiya, babe. Thanks for joining. Sorry about the accent. We're walking to San Augustin. We're just taking a little break right now. I'm joined by my guide, McGrath. So thanks for being in the house. Not a bad sandwich.
Nice. Kirsty's a nice kid.
Know her.
A long time.
Same here.
She's a good kid.
Yeah, she is. She says, no, I'm crying inside. I want to scream because of the accent, but you're okay, I guess. Well, thank you. That seal of approval means a lot to me, Kirsty. Coming from you. Appreciate you joining the channel and supporting the channel. We appreciate it.
Hi. Good morning, darling.
Looks like Kirsty knows who the guide is.
Yeah. She knows I'm very popular.
Brilliant. Like I said, good to have you here, Kirsty, and everybody else as well. If you're watching, drop a comment so we can give you a shout out. I think we got 4 countries in the house right now. Denmark, England, Spain, and Belize. Not too bad for a live feed. He says you're a great guy. Okay. Apparently the cannabis laws in Belize say that you can smoke in the house. You can have up to 10 grams before you get a fine, which is around $250. But I mean, who needs 10 grams for personal use, you know? The entire channel. Right on here. You stay out of trouble, buddy. Grande cerveza, por favor. Grande cerveza, okay.
Us here is a growing man, is a growing commando in the fields, in the mountains, or the in-house.
Mm. This is a very well-placed cafe, wouldn't you say?
Excellent.
It's a brilliant little device, huh? Pierre, I think the cannabis rules down here are the same. I don't know about the fine. I do know you can't walk down the street smoking, but there are social clubs that you can join, and you can go in there and smoke until your eyes are red and you can't walk. Oh, that's kind of a cryptic, and their contact to Colombia seem to be a problem, or they are taking advantage of blonde.
Taking advantage.
Thanks for being here, Pip.
But Pierre viewers staying there all winter.
What?
Those viewers stay there all winter.
Ahorita, señor.
Gracias, senor.
Nada.
We'll have that. Well, you never know, Per. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Or in the lungs of the stoner. Those are pretty good fries, man. There's a lot of fried food down here, you know?
Yeah. We should actually go into visit a cannabis farm.
You know, when you say you hope your weed is better than mine, well, I don't have any weed right now. But I can tell you that we're off the coast of Morocco, West Africa. So, geographically speaking, I should be in a good position. I think the rules here is that you are allowed to have 3 plants of your own. Doesn't say how big the plants can be, but you can have 3, and you can smoke at home. You just can't walk down the street smoking, and you can't be out selling weed to people. I think it's kind of a relaxed sort of situation, like Christiania in the old days. Parent, thank you for joining us. If you're watching from home, you're watching Yes We Gran Can with your host, Scott from Denmark. We want you to go into YouTube, find that channel, Scott from Denmark, Yes We Gran Can, and subscribe. We need 50 subscriptions, and we're more than halfway there. 50 subscriptions, and then we are live daily from Gran Canaria. So everybody, thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for being here on the Facebook Live. We're joined today with our guide, McGrath. And we're heading towards San Augustin, just having a little break right now.
Toasty was nice, wasn't it?
What's that?
Food.
It was great.
Decent ham, nice.
You never know when you order something like that at a place like this, if it's going to be decent or not. But the ham tasted good, the fries are good. So highly recommended.
I come here in the mornings before I go for the swim.
So you leave home and walk to here,
Yeah.
and then sit.
Yeah.
Then have your coffee or whatever, and then you go for your swim.
So, it's a nice walk, isn't it?
It's not a bad way to start the day, dude.
5 clicks from the house to here.
How long?
5 clicks.
Talking about social club, I was thinking, because I joined the one here, you know?
Yeah.
I was thinking about going by there later on today. A bunch of young guys, you know, they're all excited. I'm like the oldest guy in there every time I go. So if you're just joining us now, you're watching Yes We Gran Can live from a cafe that's almost to San Augustin. We've been walking from Playa del Ingles. Oh my goodness. Our guy in Belize, Per, he says he's leaving for Guatemala today to go see the Tikal Temple Complex.
Beautiful.
That is absolutely amazing. And after on to Mex City, going to Mexico City.
Tell me it's not allowed to climb the steps.
What?
They banned the tourists from climbing the steps up at the temple.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds absolutely amazing, Per. I wish you a good journey there. Watch your back. Be careful, buddy. Okay, I'll tell you something. This couple just sat down there. Danish. You know how I know?
No.
The logo on the back of the shirt. Danish sports store. There's a bunch of tells about where people come
Yes,
from.
of course.
I can always tell if it's American by the shoes they wear. Like Americans wear different shoes than Europeans do. Something I noticed. And then Danes, man, for me, living in Denmark all these years, there's a lot of different tells on a Dane. Like, to be able to tell a difference down here between a Dane and a German, very easy.
Easy. Same as in Norwegian.
Mm-hmm. But down here, the hotels and the tourist people, they put Scandinavians all as one. You know, Danes, Swedish, Norwegian, that's Scandies. So you got your English, your Scandies, and your Germans.
And you're Irish.
And yeah, you got your Irish. They got a whole center we walked by earlier. Hey, Per, same back at you, buddy. Thanks to you as well for joining us here. Don't forget to go in and subscribe there on the YouTube. And we wish you a good trip to Guatemala. Be careful, buddy. Thanks for joining us. This guy's living a dream here. Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas. You ever been fishing down here?
Yep.
Catch anything?
Yeah. Carb. Up the mountain. Like 26 different lakes here.
It was like a put and take.
26, yeah. Catch and release.
Fresh water.
Lakes.
If you're just joining us now, you're watching Yes We Gran Can with your host, Scott from Denmark, bringing sunny Gran Canaria straight to your living room. This is episode 15. We're on our way to San Augustin, having a little break at this cafe on the boardwalk. And I think we're pretty much decided we're going to have a swim afterwards. You about ready, McGrath?
No.
We'll get la cuenta. Thanks for joining us there at Yes We Gran Can. Bring Gran Canaria straight to your living room.
Muchacho. La cuenta, por favor.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias, señor. Nice guys here too, you know. They don't seem bothered to be on the channel.
No. Thank you. That was beautiful.
No problem, brother. You always tip the guide.
Appreciate that.
Thank you too, Per. You have a good one as well, pal. Appreciate you joining us here. Yes, we Gran Can. Gracias, señor.
15 euros. Muchas gracias.
What do you see?
Pussy cat.
A cat. Oh, God, you're right. There is a cat sleeping there, isn't there? McGrath, be careful it doesn't shit on your head.
Yeah.
Right above you there. Muchas gracias, señor. That looks like a good place to hang out right there. All right then, Guide McGrath. Shall we journey on?
That's it. Meet later, so.
Yeah, you got one?
I know. Mucho fuma.
All right, everybody. If you're watching Yes, We Gran Can with Scott from Denmark. We're on our way to San Augustin. Just had a little break, a little ham sandwich, a little carrello, had a pint of beer, nice cafe latte, some water, French fries.
Very popular here in the Middle East. Very popular.
If I had that thing attached to me, I'd be halfway to Tenerife by now.
Very, very popular park.
Is that where you're going to live?
I think so.
I'm going to buy one of those and live there.
Very cheap.
Then right across the street, you got this. That seems like a viable solution.
Yep.
You know, if you do that windsurfing thing right, man, you could get some miles per hour going on.
Yeah. Like the only thing I heard is I went very close to the rocks, don't they?
I saw two of them when I was out surfing. I saw two of them. I'm just sitting watching them rip across the water. I was just guessing how fast they must be going.
Unbelievable.
Where is the San Augustin Center, the shopping center?
You can't see it from here, but it's up this street and on the corner.
But this here is San Augustin.
Yes.
So we made it.
Yeah.
So now we're going swimming.
That's the idea.
Well, what do you know, everybody? We made it to St. Augustine. And must I say, what a beautiful beach here. I'm gonna go and try the water out. Here's the cafe where we just were. If you're just joining now, great to have you here. Merry Christmas to you. It's Scott from Denmark with YesWeGranCan. Getting ready to have a swim in the ocean here at the beach in St. Augustine. What's that house there, pal? Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Yeah, I couldn't think of a better place to spend Christmas, honestly. Where we make a camp at?
Just on the other side there, folks. It's easier to enter the water here.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We are at the beach at St. Augustine. We are going to prepare for a swim. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining here. YesWeGranCan. We're on the beach here at St. Augustine, everybody. A little bit windy. Get a red flag. McGrath, so we are going to have a little swim now. See how that goes. A little swimwear drip check. All right, everybody. Thank you too, Heidi. You have a good day too, sweetheart. Thanks for joining everybody here at YesWeGranCan, live from San Augustin Beach. Hey everybody, Scott from Denmark here from San Augustin Beach. You're watching YesWeGranCan. Don't forget to hit that like here on the Facebook Live and subscribe on YouTube. Scott from Denmark, YesWeGranCan. We will take this channel live daily, Gran Canaria, on YouTube. Right now, you're watching YesWeGranCan with your host Scott from Denmark. Pleasure to have you here. Merry Christmas, everybody, and happy first day of Hanukkah to my Jewish community. Wishing everybody a great holiday season. Meanwhile, here on Gran Canaria, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful 25 degrees now. And we're off the coast of West Africa, so what do you know, it's pretty warm. Gran Canaria, the island, largest island in the Canary Islands, very popular destination for Scandinavians, Germans, pretty much anybody in the world, but very popular this time of year among the Scandinavians and German, considering the temperatures there right now. You can be guaranteed, I mean, it's December, it's the week of Christmas, and it's like this right now. I'm in my swimsuit, so, you know, whenever you plan to come and visit Gran Canaria, you can count on at least this good of a weather. The saying is that Gran Canaria has an eternal spring. I couldn't agree with that statement more. Well, I tell you what, it is absolutely a pleasure of mine, Scott from Denmark, bringing Gran Canaria live into your living room here on the Facebook Live. Thanks for watching YesWeGranCan, everybody. Been a pleasure taking you from Playa del Inglés all the way to San Augustin Beach. Wishing you guys a lovely Monday and a fantastic Christmas. Thanks for joining me here, live from Gran Canaria. Scott from Denmark, YesWeGranCan. Once again, we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you hitting that like. Don't forget to go out on YouTube and subscribe. Scott from Denmark, YesWeGranCan. Thanks again, everybody, for joining, for your comments, and for your support. We'll see you next time, right here on YesWeGranCan. This is Scott from Denmark saying, peace out.